Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. You must have heard the news that's going viral in the luxury fashion world, right? Cartier, one of the most luxurious jewelry brands in the world, recently made a statement that shocked everyone. They called Jimin from BTS the best investment of the century. Wait, what? The best investment of the century? That's no joke, guys. So in today's video, we're going to break down what Cartier really means behind this bombastic statement. Stay tuned until the end, because there are shocking facts that will blow your mind. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the latest updates about Jimin and BTS. And if you agree that Jimin truly deserves to be the best investment, drop a like on this video. Okay, let's dive right in. First of all, we need to understand, guys, that the luxury fashion industry doesn't mess around when choosing their brand ambassadors. This isn't like regular endorsements where they just pick a famous artist and give them products. No, a brand as big as Cartier has a team of analysts who specifically calculate the ROI or return on investment from every dollar they spend. They have data scientists, market researchers, brand strategists working hard analyzing every potential ambassador. And after all those super complex mathematical calculations, the conclusion is Jimin. Why? Let's break it down one by one. The first and most obvious reason is Jimin's absolutely insane global reach. Guys, we all know Jimin is a BTS member who has a fan base spread across almost every country in the world. But what makes Cartier interested isn't just about the number of followers on Instagram or Twitter. What they're looking at is the quality of engagement. And this is super important. ARMY isn't an ordinary fan base. They don't just like and comment then leave. Oh no, they're loyal, they're active, and most importantly, they have high purchasing power. Ever heard of the term Jimin effect? This isn't a myth, guys. This is a real phenomenon that's been documented many times. Every time Jimin wears or holds a product, boom, that product sells out within hours, even minutes. There was a case where Jimin wore a hoodie from a local Korean brand, and in less than 5 minutes, the brand's website crashed due to overwhelming traffic. Imagine, if an affordable hoodie can crash a website, what if he promotes Cartier products that are already premium from the start? Now, this is what makes Cartier drool, guys. They've already seen Jimin's track record with Dior. Jimin's collaboration with Dior was a success beyond imagination. Every campaign featuring Jimin generates engagement rates that are multiple times higher than Dior's other content. Dior's Instagram posts featuring Jimin can get millions of likes within the first few hours. Compare that with their other posts, the difference is staggering. And this isn't just about vanity metrics, guys. This high engagement directly translates to sales. Dior reported significant sales increases in the Asian region and even globally after Jimin became their ambassador. Now Cartier is thinking, okay, if he can bring that kind of impact to Dior, why don't we take this opportunity? And this is where Cartier's strategic thinking comes in. They don't want to just be spectators watching other brands succeed collaborating with Jimin. They want a piece of that pie, and they're willing to pay premium to get it. Rumors circulating, guys, and take this with a grain of salt, but apparently Cartier is willing to offer a contract worth an astronomical amount. Crazy, right? But here's the thing, an investment that big actually makes perfect sense when we calculate the ROI. Let me break it down for you. Every social media post featuring Jimin has astronomical media equivalency value. That means if Cartier had to pay for traditional advertising to get the same exposure, they'd have to spend a budget tens to hundreds of times more expensive. So basically, by paying Jimin as an ambassador, they're actually saving money in the long run while getting a much bigger impact. Plus, and this is what people often forget, the impact duration is long-lasting. Not like TV commercials that people forget right after they air. The association between Jimin and Cartier will be embedded in consumers' minds for a long time. Even after the contract ends, people will still associate Cartier with Jimin. That's the power of a celebrity brand ambassador who truly resonates with their audience. Now, let's talk about timing, because this is super crucial. Why is Cartier being so aggressive now? Because they know 2026 is gonna be huge for BTS. All members have finished military service, and they've confirmed they're currently recording their comeback album. The excitement from ARMY worldwide is already building up from now. Social media is buzzing with BTS comeback hashtags. And Cartier wants to position themselves in the perfect spot before that momentum explodes. Imagine, guys, if Cartier can announce Jimin as their brand ambassador a few months before BTS's comeback, then when BTS comeback happens, Jimin appears at various events, TV shows, award ceremonies wearing Cartier jewelry. The exposure they're gonna get is unprecedented. It's like riding a massive wave. And Cartier knows this. They're not stupid. They've calculated everything down to the smallest detail. What's also interesting is this shows a paradigm shift in the luxury industry. In the past, luxury brands were super exclusive, almost untouchable. They maintained an elitist image and didn't want to be too accessible because they were afraid their brand value would drop. But times have changed. Now these brands realize that to survive and grow, they need to appeal to younger generations. And these younger generations, especially Gen Z and younger millennials, their purchasing power keeps rising. Jimin is the perfect bridge to connect luxury brands with this demographic. Why? Because Jimin has a sophisticated and elegant image, but at the same time he's approachable and humble. He doesn't make luxury feel intimidating. Instead, he makes luxury feel aspirational yet achievable. In marketing terms, this is called aspirational relatability, and this is the holy grail of brand positioning. Let's talk numbers for a moment. The luxury market in Asia, especially in Korea, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia, is growing at an incredible rate. We're talking about billions of dollars market size that keeps expanding every year. And guess who has the strongest influence in this region? Yup, K-pop idols, and specifically BTS members. Cartier knows that by having Jimin, they're basically securing their position in one of the most lucrative markets in the world. But it's not just about Asia. Jimin also has a strong fan base in America, Europe, Latin America, literally everywhere. He's a truly global influencer. And for a brand like Cartier that wants to expand their market share globally, having someone like Jimin is invaluable. He can appeal to the Korean market because he's Korean. He can appeal to the international market because BTS is a global phenomenon. It's the best of both worlds. Now, some might ask, but Jimin is already Dior's ambassador. Can he be an ambassador for another brand too? Well, technically yes, as long as there's no conflict of interest. Dior is a fashion house that focuses on apparel, while Cartier is primarily jewelry and watches. It's possible for Jimin to collaborate with both brands because they're not directly competing in the same product category. In fact, this could be great synergy. Imagine Jimin wearing a Dior outfit with Cartier jewelry. Double the impact. What makes the statement best investment of the century even more sensible is when we look at Jimin's career trajectory. He's not temporary hype, guys. Jimin has consistently shown excellence since BTS's debut. His skill as a performer, his artistry, his personal brand, everything continues to develop and mature. He's not a one-hit wonder. He's proven time and time again that he has staying power. And for luxury brands thinking long-term, this is exactly the kind of ambassador they want. Plus, Jimin's personal values align perfectly with luxury brand image. He's known as someone who's hardworking, dedicated, professional, and humble. No scandals, no controversy that could damage brand reputation. In the age of social media where one mistake can go viral and ruin everything, having an ambassador with a clean image and positive reputation is invaluable. Cartier doesn't need to worry about potential PR disasters. They can sleep well at night knowing their investment is safe. Another brilliant aspect of this potential collaboration is the endless content creation opportunities. Jimin is known for his artistic sensibility and aesthetic taste. Collaboration between Cartier's creative team with input from Jimin could produce campaigns that are truly innovative and memorable. We're not talking about standard product placement. We could see artistic collaborations, limited edition collections, exclusive designs, and various creative projects that are gonna blow everyone's mind. And let's not forget the authenticity factor. ARMY is very smart and very protective of their idols. They can instantly tell when a collaboration feels forced or isn't genuine. But with Jimin and Cartier, there's a natural fit. Jimin already has that refined taste and appreciation for fine things. He doesn't need to pretend or act. The partnership would feel organic and authentic, and that's exactly what resonates with modern consumers. So, back to the initial question, what does Cartier mean by the statement, best investment of the century? After everything we've discussed, the answer is clear. It's a combination of data-driven confidence, strategic business decision, recognition of Jimin's unparalleled influence, perfect timing with BTS comeback, access to lucrative markets, long-term brand value creation, and massive ROI potential. It's not hyperbole, guys. It's a calculated assessment based on facts and projections. That statement is also a strategic move to create buzz and anticipation. Now everybody's talking about it. Media outlets are picking up the story. Fans are discussing it everywhere. Competitors are probably panicking. Cartier has successfully created massive hype even before the official collaboration announcement. That's genius marketing right there. But of course, a statement this big also comes with pressure. Cartier now has to deliver. They've set expectations very high by calling this the best investment of the century. They can't half-ass the collaboration. Every aspect has to be perfect, from contract terms, campaign concept, product selection, to execution. ARMY will be watching closely, and they expect nothing but the best for Jimin. Okay guys, that's the complete breakdown of why Cartier says Jimin is the best investment of the century. Mind-blowing, right? Jimin isn't just any idol. He's a phenomenon whose impact transcends the music industry and extends to fashion, business, and popular culture in general. And Cartier is smart enough to recognize that and capitalize on it. Before we end this video, I want to know your opinions. Do you think Jimin is worth that kind of investment? Are you excited if this collab really happens? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow ARMYs. Subscribe too if you haven't, because we'll keep updating with interesting content about BTS and Jimin. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you in the next video. Bye!